Hi, and welcome to my channel. It is time to pick our August monthly reads. That means the Buzzword and my year in Aeldia for both Adrian and Emmeline. These are the ones that I picked last month, and I just like gray them out a little so I can drag our new books over there, and then they'll be not so transparent. Okay, the Buzzword for August has to have a like in the title. So we are actually going to try it using my Goodreads now that I have finally moved everything from Storygraph to Goodreads, and then almost I have everything in the want to read column correctly. Right now I have 1,277 books in there. I know there are more that I am working on moving, but I feel like 1,277 is a good place to start. So I'm looking at them right now. I'm wondering how, if I could just type the word like up here and see what it gives me. It does give me everything, but it also gives me every shelf. Is there a way that I can make it not be the red books? Like I want these to read. Oh, maybe that's how it goes. Wow, there's so many that have like in the title. I didn't know we would be able to do this. Okay, so I am just going to spend a little time looking and see what I'm going to pick. I know that I said there's so many, and literally this is it. Like when you go down, it's it. That's the end of it. Okay, so I do own You Like It Darker. That's the only one of these that I already own. Okay, so I just finished A Merry Little Meet Cute not that long ago. And this one is called Snow Place Like LA, A Christmas Notch in July. This is called Christmas Notch series. And this one is a novella. These are the other two that are jumping out to me. Blood Like Magic is a YA fantasy romance with witches. It says urban fantasy debut. And her horrifying task, sacrifice her first love to save her family's magic. The problem is she's never been in love. She'll have to find the perfect guy so she can kill him. Wow, that looks like that'll be good. However, it's 500 pages, and I just don't know. I don't know. This is the other one, Like a Charm. This one is set in Scotland, in Edinburgh. Is a city filled with magical creatures. No one can see them until Ramia knocks. This one is a middle grade fantasy. That's really good too. Okay. I think I'm actually going to go with You Like It Darker. It's a new Stephen King, the newest one, and I already own it on audio. So that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, so there's book one. Now let's go see about Adrian and Emmeline. So I zoomed in over here. Let me get out of the way. I zoomed in over here. Normally in August, you can see right here, it says August. I thought this would be easier to see. Sorry. So normally here, you can see that it says August. We should be going back to Aurelium. However, G needed another month. She wants to permanently move it to September, I think. But for this year especially, we're going to go back to Aurelium in September. So what I'm going to do, and I didn't look to see if this was what we're officially supposed to do, but I'm going to do the Inspect a Dark Mysterious Pool on the corridor floor for Adrian, because Adrian has been on this side of the board, and then Emmeline is going to follow a giddy friend through a shiny rift portal. I'm a little concerned by that, but hopefully they will be able to make their way back to Aurelium after, well, it looks like Adrian's not going anywhere. She's just going to be looking into a mysterious dark pool. So I need to read a scary or dark book. And then when we follow the giddy friend through the portal, it is a cozy or comfort book. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Adrian is going dark. Emmeline is going cozy. So let's go see. Okay, so for the light and funny one, I was thinking about picking this one, although this doesn't feel very cozy. So I was also thinking about this one, Meet Your Baker. This is definitely a cozy mystery, like it literally says it in the title. One of my coworkers read it, and then another lady at the library was reading it as well and really liked it. So I think this is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to save this one if I need one that's like humor or something. But Meet the Baker is what's going next. Okay, never mind. Meet Your Baker is already on a list, so I got to pick another one. So I'm thinking this one might work. This one seems like it might be cozy fantasy. It doesn't say that, of course, but I remember people talking about it and how good it was. A Natural History of Dragons. So I think I'm going to give it a shot and see what I think about it. Hopefully it will be cozy enough for Emmeline. All right, so here we go. Just Adrian with a dark book. And I got a couple of options. This one is Station 11, which is a sci-fi dystopian. So that seems dark to me and maybe scary. It's post-apocalyptic, so I don't know what's going to be in there. I was also thinking about this one, A Series of Unfortunate Events, like the whole thing. I know it's supposed to be a little bit humorous, but it's also like sad and bad. I know children are treated awfully in this one. I haven't seen it. I mean, I haven't seen the maybe I've seen an episode of the TV show, but I don't know if I have. I know I've seen parts of it when my kids were watching it, but I've never read the books, and I think it'd be cute to read the Unfortunate Events books. So I think this is the one I'm going to go with for our dark book for Adrian. Okay, well, here they are. I'm not going to add them to my monstrosity board until I hit August 1st. So they're the reads for August. And I know this video is coming out on August 2nd, but I'm filming it before I leave to go on a trip. So it's just going to be moved over on August 1st as I'm playing through the monstrosity. And that is it for this one. Let me know what you picked. If you're doing these challenges, what did you pick for your Buzzword book? And if you're doing the year in Aeldia, what did you decide to do since we're not going to school until September? I will talk to you down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.